Hello and welcome to the 5-Day Gamers. I'm SG Gamer here and I'll be playing Sonic CD. And I'll be playing it on the PS2 on the Sonic Gems collection here. Yesterday I was playing Sonic R and now I'll be playing Sonic CD. And one of the best things about this is that it has a save feature, so despite how many times I may fail on the game, I can just reload and try again. Let's see, Jessica asks, is this the final day of 5-Day Gamers? And I have I don't really know. In fact, I think they started doing this when I didn't have internet for last week. This could be. I did complete this a while back. This is not 100% run. This is going to be probably a speed through. I'm going to try and get through. And this is an interesting fact: is that this is the first game to introduce Amy Rose into the Sonic series. And when you get to her, she'll be like completely different from her current design. So this is like a much younger Amy Rose before the red dress and armor. And also the first introduction of Metal Sonic as well. Well, and being a Sonic fan that I am, I do have some information about the creation of this game as well, which I'll be talking about much later on in the series, much later on in this playthrough. But in the meantime, introducing the first mechanic is the time travel feature, and this is basically special signposts that give Sonic the ability to time travel. Even though he doesn't have a flux capacitor, I don't know how he's doing this, but this allows him to go to 3 different times, the past, present and future. And in the past, what I have to do is go and find a device to destroy to get a good future. To get a good future for the game, I've got to find all devices, or I could complete all special stages and collect all 7 time stones. Well, I'm not going to do either of those because it'd be too frustrating and difficult to do, so I'm going to ignore the special stages and the time and the robotic devices and just play it normally. Now, plus the speed, plus the only way to travel in time is you have to build with speed, and if you slow down just this once, then you lose it. So I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go straight there. Okay. If anyone's having difficulty with the video, you might need to refresh the page. You might need to refresh the page or restart the video. Second stage of Palm Tree Zone, what do you call this? And okay, I'm going to now talk about the development of the game, because the first Sonic game was made in Japan, and then with the success, then a sequel was inevitable, so they went to make a sequel in Japan. However, some of the developers moved to America and created Sonic Team of America and started making Sonic 2 over there. So there were basically 2 Sonic 2 games, Sonic 2 in Japan and Sonic 2 in America. But the Sonic 2 in Japan version was a completely different game and eventually became Sonic CD. Oh, that's what I've heard. So I've heard. People are saying that this could take place before Sonic 2 because there's no Tails in this. And I think there's a special sound check where you'll see an image of Tails and you'll say, "See you next game" or something like that. I like to believe this takes place somewhere before Sonic 2 and after the first one. but I'm not entirely sure. And there's the special stage here. 2 stages, and then there's the boss, and I'll be facing him in the future. Now, I've got the bad future, but if I collect the time stones or destroy the machines, then I'll be in a good future. But I guess this is one of my favourite Sonic games, next to Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. I guess the good feature is that this game does have a save feature, so I don't have to worry about yeah. But I'll be playing this for an hour. I don't think I'll beat the game in an hour. Now, originally I heard that this robotic boss was going to have spikes on instead of those springs, but instead I don't know why they changed it, probably because I thought it'd be too difficult. And the freeways and he's gone. And instead of wild creatures, you get flowers instead. So, yep, flowers instead of wild animals, but still. This doesn't take place on Mobius, it takes place on something called the Little Planet, I think. And this is where we introduce Amy Rose. It's her first appearance, and you can tell she's smitten for Sonic. The manual also said that she's a huge fan of Sonic, and goes off to track him down. But that's a bad idea, as we're about to find out in 3, 2, 1. Amy gets kidnapped by Metal Sonic nonetheless, so I've got to go and rescue her. Right, going through stages. And okay, careful, and I don't want to say much about this. Sonic timeline is pretty straightforward, I think. Sonic 1, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, I think. Oh, careful. Sonic 3 and probably Sonic 4. Then after Sonic 4, probably goes into Adventure series, and pretty much every Sonic title after that. This is called the Super Peel Out. It's basically like a spin dash, except he's not in a ball. And yeah. Join. Wait, how do I guess I could add people to the call if I want. If I want to. Wait. Upstairs, I was looking at the wrong one. Wrong screen. Looks like I'm in the past. Now I'm okay. Let's see what to talk about. Okay. I guess for those who may have been sleeping all day yesterday, but yesterday was April Fool's Day, and there were some pretty funny pranks. Pranks I found online. One prank in particular is Nintendo had announced a Super Wii U console, which is they said will be 600 times more powerful than the Wii U. But obviously it's a prank, but it's pretty interesting one. I'd like to hear what kind of pranks you found on Yeah, yesterday on April Fool's Day. And let's see. Let's see. Night Dawn's Let's Play. Says Google did a smell picture prank. And Sylvia said that YouTube was shutting down as an April Fool's prank. I think I found a prank on Steam. They announced Half-Life 2 Episode 3. That is cruel. Cruel. Okay. I think back to this game. I think I'm gonna say the most difficult boss in the game for me is probably when you race Metal Sonic. I'm not very good at that kind of. I'm not very good at races, especially with Robotnik, where chasing us with a giant laser as well. Looks like I'm going back to the future. Ouch. Okay, I don't want to die, so I'm going to need to find some rings to collect. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I found some extra life. If I can't get to it. And okay, jump. Careful. Okay. And ooh, that's okay. Okay. I don't know if it's an interesting fact here, but there's like a Sonic movie loosely based on Sonic CD. I just noticed something. I think if I find a flat surface, I'll try and do that again. The spin dash, because it looks kind of different. I noticed this, but it looks. I guess it's because it's been developed by a different team. But if you do spin dash, that animation is completely different. Because in Sonic 2, you'll see like a smoke trail behind it, and the animation and the shape is slightly slanted as well. The spin, but. Anyway, as I was saying, there's a Sonic movie, Sonic animated movie loosely based on this. It's pretty okay, I guess. If you're a huge Sonic fan, you'll probably enjoy it. Trying to find the DVD is kind of annoying because. That many copies left, and DVD is really expensive to buy, and which is why I don't really have it. And look at the second Eggman Robotnik boss. Kind of tricky because the giant pinballs. Interesting fact is that this stage later inspired them to create Sonic Spinball later on. Get up there, Sonic. Okay, up here. Okay, if I can just... I can't get up. Oh, come on, I jumped. What's hitting me? What did I bump into? To allow... Okay, careful. Okay. Careful, jump. And jump, jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Okay, I need extra center. I need extra center it. Center. Okay. Okay. One more jump and. Okay, jump. Why you not jump? Okay, jump. Jump. Okay, spin up, down. Yeah, that's perfect. Jump. Okay, get up there. I've done it. Ah, come on. It's not Thanksgiving Day. Jump. No, jump. I jump. Okay, I'm going to switch to TV mode. I'm not going to be able to do this on small screen. Okay, that way I can't see the chat box, but at least I'll be able to see a lot clearly what I'm... Okay, just need a jump. Jump. Okay, there it is. Okay, now I can switch back to computers, switch back to small screen so I can see the chat box again. Like, a bit tricky, especially since I'm playing this on the computer, looking at a small screen. So tempests are not this, and if I remember correctly, it's not too difficult, but it is mostly based underwater. So, and I've got like, I think I'll be doing this until like 4 o'clock. So I'll try and get as far as I can, but it does have some good music. I don't know which soundtrack I've got on. I think I'm playing the American sound. I think I have the American soundtrack switched on, because the Japanese version is completely different. But it's still just as good, just as good, I think. Okay, am I supposed to go this way? I have no idea. Wait, how did I die? How did I die? Okay, I'm just gonna switch. I'll just quit and reload my savings so I don't lose that. So I don't lose a life. That's a good thing about it is the save feature. So if I mess up at the beginning, I can just reload and try again. Oh, I guess I was going the wrong way after all. Um, okay, back underwater. I think from the Sega CD, this is probably one of the only decent games for it. And that's okay. Quick drink. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no way. Oh, come on, where is it? Gotta find an air bubble real soon. I'm dead. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. So I have to move a bit quicker this time. Okay, there's one here. I didn't see. And I hate underwater levels. Some of those frustrating things is water levels. Sonic runs too slow in them. So I've got to try and be more careful. As long as I can find an air bubble nearby, that should be fine. So, okay, those do they actually hurt those? I want to stay around to find out. Oh, this. Okay, before I press the switch, I want to make sure I get an air bubble. And another air bubble too. Whoa! Get up there, Sonic. Is there another air bubble nearby? Okay, let's get that in case. Okay, there should be some way up. Yeah, I've made it. Just collect some rings. And I think I should be at the end of the level by now. Made it pretty well, so the levels are kind of short, I guess, but they get more difficult later on. I guess this is what the future version of this looks like. All roboticized and stuff. There he is, Robotnik. I'm going to call him Robotnik in the 2D ones and probably Eggman in the 3D ones, I guess. Just to have like... I don't know if... wait, did I just... Get down there, Sonic! Wait, did I just beat him already? No, of course not. Because that would be too easy. And... he's using a bubble shield. So what I have to do... This is really annoying because I can't remember how you do this. Okay, I just have to pop as many bubble shields as I can. And that was... well, that was pretty easy. In fact, I think that was a bit too easy, but I'm not... but it's not like I'm complaining or anything, but... because that's the end of the zone. FiveDayGamers, or I think it's EDF, is back. Welcome back. So currently, for those just joining in, I've just completed the Tempest Zone at Molten Quartz Quantum. Don't forget this is for charity. Don't forget to donate by text or by website. I'm playing Sonic CD until 4 o'clock PM GMT, Greenwich time. Want to see more? If you want to see more more live streaming gaming, don't forget to donate. This is going. I think it's going for Save the Children. For Save the Children. And okay, which time zone did I enter into again? Looks like the past. And okay, jump, Sonic. Okay. Jump. And let's see. 5DayGamers says need someone from Sonic Unleashed Generations. I've got this. Good. I've got them both, but I don't like doing them because last time I did a Sonic game, my dad came in and told me to not play more childish games. So. Looks like um, 5DayGamers, isn't this Sonic? Yes, but it's old school Sonic. Uh, this is old Sonic, so I probably can get away with it. Playing all Sonic games. The new Sonic games are a bit, I don't know. Uh, Sonic is still Sonic. I don't know. It depends. Like Sonic comics is kind of mature. Well, not mature like for adults. It's still children still read them, but characters get killed off in the comics of Sonic and things like that. So it has like a mature edge to it. You don't see anything like that in the games though. Yeah. I'm kind of playing a game for Wii U called Lego City Undercover. It may look childish, but it does a lot of fun references and jokes to like old TV shows that only adults will get, like Columbo or Starsky and Hutch, and things like that. Yeah, it's kind of funny you bring this up because games like Call of Duty, which is supposed to be aimed for adults, is being played more by 12-year-olds than the actual adults. And games like Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario or Zelda are being played more by adults than actual children, which is kind of funny, which is kind of ironic, though, but sad but true. Well, that's one reason why I don't play Call of Duty games as well. And am I up against Robotnik already? Okay, this is pretty much standard. All I'll do is try and last long enough. Ow, excuse me. It's just basically run the treadmill, and eventually I'll start basically try and. Okay, I think I've got a pattern down. I just need to keep this pattern going. Stay in his back. Run, jump. Wait till it comes down. Slow down a bit. The trick is to slow down and then speed up and jump. So they don't hit you. Okay, as long as I don't get hit, I should be fine. Again, slow down and speed up. And quick jump. Okay, one more I think should do it. Run and jump. And okay, that's pretty much it. Luckily I got the pattern nailed down, or I would have died there, but it's pretty easy to figure out. In fact, I think nearly all the bosses are pretty easy if you know what you're doing. But still, hard one for me is still going to be the race against Male Sonic, because not only have to get there first, but I also have to rescue Amy at the end. But luckily I'm nowhere near that part of the game just yet. Anything in the chat box? Then okay. I guess I'm kind of. I'm not really excited, but I'm curious about the new Sonic game that's in development. Rumor has it that it'll be for. I've heard it's coming out. I know it's coming out for Wii U. I've heard the next Sonic game. Maybe for PS4 or PS3. I have no idea yet. I might get it because I know. I guess I always like buying new Sonic games, regardless of how good or bad the game actually is. And I think I'm going to stay on the bottom part and avoid this the springy, bouncy floor thingy. And careful. Careful, careful. Whoa. Do I go down or up? Okay, didn't mean to do that. And don't want to be caught up here, so I'm going to jump down. Careful. This is. I think there's only a few stages that involve have more emphasis on platforming than just running stages. So careful. And okay, can't be far to end now. Careful jump. Well, okay, stay down here. Obviously, I didn't mean to jump. No. Don't get. Okay, I just need to find a way down very quickly and quietly. You don't want to be in the way when the lasers go off. And okay, I think I'm at the end now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Looks like I'll be finished in a few minutes. Hopefully there'll be enough time to take on the Robotnik boss in this level. It's been a while, so I can't remember what he's going to do in this. But it looks like I'm collecting a lot of rings, so I'm guessing it's going to be quite a challenge. But seeing how well I've defeated the last Robotnik bosses, then that's going to be an understatement. Down, yeah. I think I'll do a super peel out this time. Oh, okay. I think this is only the second act, so no Bonic boss yet. Oh yeah, so I'll get ahead of myself then, but still. Looks like I have only enough time to do one more act. Okay, didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. No rings left, and whoa, I was close. I almost. I think I have some. Wait, I thought I had some rings then. And you win some, you lose some. I need some more rings now. Looks like am I dead? Just give me some rings already. Thank you. No, don't go back. Don't go back. Sonic, why are you going back? Okay, I don't want to head back, so I gotta just keep going right, keep going right, keep going right. Okay, gotta time it carefully. And the dreaded lasers! Okay, at least I've made it, so just find a platform to land on. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And am I going the right way here? I can't really tell at this point, but ow! Excuse me. And again, no rings. So okay, I see some rings down here. So but I collected those rings. I swear I collected those rings, and I died. Come on, fire! Why you get hit so much, Sonic? Okay, I'm gonna take the more dangerous route because ironically, this is gonna be the safer route. So let's go down instead. Let's take this route instead. I'll be at risk of facing the lasers, but it may be the more dangerous route is usually the shortest. So I can get an extra ring, thank you. Okay, just need to time this carefully and jump. And I was right, the most dangerous route is usually the quickest route. And okay, that's gonna be it. It's 4 o'clock. I to say I'll stream till 4 o'clock. So I don't know who's gonna take over. I think Night Dawn says great stream and thank you. I did my best. I hope it was good enough. Thank you for watching my stream, and don't forget to donate. As SG signing out, and donate to charity.